This quarterfinal going. There is a flank from Exertion, and he just started walking at what could be the perfect moment.
Oh.
However, Axile waits. Chops down the first. We've got the first blood, the way of C9, but bomb plant, if that counts, well, that's in the hands of MOUZ. JDC is going to get this one going. 2 headshots to his name. Axile with a team kill, and left on his own versus 4. That retake had nothing compared to JDC.
Yeah, bad start so far in the major.
Yeah, good point. I like that. The impenetrable defense tested by the best of these T's. MOUZ again, double up, in from Shiro. A little bit of money and a little bit of a warning maybe. When the pistol goes that easily for MOUZ, nobody had yet been smacked or stunned. And now with that, at least we've seen dozens of professional players still fall to it. And the exits will continue to deliver. Nice push from Hobbit through the smoke and almost in with a second. You know, Torzi's been pressed into that smoke grenade, waiting to maybe line something up. Dexter tries his hand. Exertion in the meanwhile comes rocking up, immediately coming in lane, and he's gonna get the better of Inters. We have all this fight going on in the background, and it's actually Exertion to just press in. Miss shot. Come on, Torzi.
Was one of the coolest things to watch. Funnily enough, they played against outsiders. I think they lost them, but we know Cloud9 are very comfortable in passive setups. Let's see if they can stop this attack.
Ooh, Shiro didn't shoot. We're gonna get Nafany off of the oranges, at least deliver one. And utility protocol good. It kept the T's stunned. That shot landed. Dexter's wounded. However, still gets the headshot. It's Nafany in with the hold as bomb goes down and the A site completely cleared. So as Shiro gets popped, we have Nafany deliver. And as we were leading up,
have very good dry run protocols, but 25 seconds, they actually can't go arch anymore.
So now they have to come into what could be the meat grinder. Axile down at the hands of JDC, but Hobbit's right beneath him, pulling him inwards, and enters inside the site, holds it off. Oh, they get murdered by Hobbit. 4 from inside the pit, individual fights, just stutter stepping. They're gonna follow through. Shiro posted, ready to get a second. Flash finds him, Nafany peeks in. He'll get the better of Frozen. Now they're gonna go for the boost. Right in the nick of time. Bomb gets stopped by Hobbit. Excellently done through that. And while Nafany's been toppled, it just falls on to Dexter. A valiant attempt here, 1v5. He at least gets that bomb down, but then Inters rotates through. That's 2 frags through the CT smoke. Talk about pressure without even setup.
Now, we don't have any mollies to stop the attack, so there's always a threat they come through smokes. Hop just goes right into the arms of Shiro.
Easy.
And the flashes to counter on the attack. Hobbit waiting for a push. Ooh. Damage goes in.
Ooh. Oh. Dexter, he's already deep, and they know that op is back there. Shiro manages to get a second on this hold while both the rotates go down. It is Shiro to try and keep C9 inside this B site. Man advantage in the post plant. Dead. Dexter off of his spot. We've got one in this close water. And they opt not to go boosting inwards. They think they can leave, but no sir. Denied any further exit. MOUZ, they will get
the MOUZ NXT lineup.
Oh, whoa. Right back at it. Oh, it's deadly. Perfect flash in from Hobbit. Expectant of the rat from underground. Torzi.
See that angle? Exposed to CT, not worried about it though.
All good. And who do you have to support? Shiro sees a sliver of Exertion. Excellently done. Looked like nothing but confidence and I would say even pre-existing information. So ready for that first player to jump back up. But JDC, hold your breath because he's going off.
Dexter, the hero of last round. JDC with the 2 entries now. What can they do?
Ooh, not cross for free. That much apparent. And Nafany's going to go ahead and lock in those last 2 kills. So listen, props to JDC. Bringing it good last round. Can he do it here? Axile sees him flooding out. Inters trying to help, but JDC locks into the little pit. And Axile decides to get Dexter over top. Still alive. And Inters, of course, lending that critical helping hand. It's a singular point of HP. And Exertion waits him out, bullets whizzing by him, but still there is a fight, and it comes by way of Torzi. Exertion gets the better of Hobbit. 1 HP was not enough to keep that one going, but Inters is pinned in the corner, being spammed in from lane. They've managed to crack it open, but they have to cross. Ooh, and Shiro misses the first shot, would have a chance at the second, loses the tracking, takes a chance. And what do you know? MOUZ have pressed through. And when they hit this site, they tend to succeed. Inter's predictably in the same position. Hobbit decides to get hella aggressive. And all the while, we start to get that arch wrap. But look at your mini-map. CT surrounding this setup. And Hobbit, he's going to hear Torzy leave from Boiler, ready as he watched Smoke for a moment, slipping in between it all. And MOUZ don't know what's going on. Torzy pulls the trigger, instantly dead just as quick. And JDC will find Hobbit by surprise.
Low in the sight is Inters with 46 health.
He's a little deeper in. He gets the best of JDC. Dexter's going to burn him out of the open. But you always have to be worried about that op, and Inters doesn't move. Dexter straight up gets the kill. Shiro's going to start to round back around short. Dexter, gun in hands, but back turned. And with that chance, Shiro will not miss.
MOUZ are getting shut out of the idea of taking the B side. I think navi is smiling internally right now at the information gain. Oh my god, with the swing!
Oh, old M4A1S would get it, but he finds that pocket, and it feels like just because he was given all that space, that little, sanctuary towards top banana, no wonder he gets comfortable enough to slide out and to chop them down. Would have been a 3-player mowdown, and now Exile feeling as though he can go forward as he damn well pleases. That A site's actually wide open for the taking, and what could have been a clean entry versus Hobbit would have let Frozen in. Instead, it's the burden bearer to take it. 19 kills, 7 deaths from Hobbit. Continue to dominate, because that's what he just did in the first 15. Leaps and bounds above everybody else, and even the off conversation slides the way of Cloud9. Frozen, he'll find Inters. Torzy on the other side, applying pressure versus the bomb as he currently holds alone. Oh, but Shiro, that's 2 on the side of the smoke, completely cuts off what MOUZ had hoped to get going. That flank around mid, no sir. Bomb down and Exile point blank. Make sure it's C9, double digits right away.
Yeah, now it gets
He's looking at the entry. Nice grenade though. Exile dropped to 46. It's going to make it hard for him to follow up. Oh, Frozen and Torzy. Oh, it is all too easy. MOUZ, they just have Cloud9 trickle out of a smoke in front of them, uninspired, no players blind. They put them where they need to be, when they need to be. Frozen very much stuck in behind sandbags. navi trying to hone in on him. Exile's been hit. Look at this. Look at all the damage stacking up against Cloud9. And Frozen still just thrives on top until navi runs in. Lucky to be alive. But his nade just bounced back. It hit the door frame in unlucky smoke. Pings off of the wall. And with that, they can't continue forward here. navi would have loved to try to find another kill. He's the only member of C9 this round to offer anything. And that utility bombardment on Banana.
Got Furia into playoffs 3-0. Do you think that was an accident?
No. We got Cloud9 being they are going to, assuming that they can follow through, assuming that the double Balk setup doesn't shred them. JDC turns away, still he gets navi. The fallback's there for him. Dexter in with another. Inters hunts the second kill, but JDC awaits him. It's such little HP for Inters that JDC comes up with the reload, and Hobbit, well, point blank, he gets wrecked. Shiro turns it back towards short, and now on the escape, oh, it's over top the wall.
Wow.
John De Castro. It's gonna be a crunch. Dexter eyes up, ready for the first fight, nice and clean. Won't be able to finish off Hobbit, but now it's Torzy's chance. We can't see missed shots, and we don't. He finishes the little that was left of Hobbit. JDC presses in. Best Inters heads up. And with 25 seconds, they're going to try to get into the bomb site. Exile has not been given a target. Torzy decides to take the initiative, and Shiro simply has to walk away.
Good call here from MOUZ. Perfect position. Even though Dexter goes 1 for 1, he gets the info. Torzy stays alive on lane, deep angle. They're waiting for the fight. They're not trying to peel back and go for retakes and wait for rotation, so you have to appreciate that. MOUZ knew what they were signing up for.
Emphasis should be able to just sit in that bomb site, but as he goes for the reload, that's when they start to trickle out. C9 have found timing.
Hobbit again.
Double deagle. What a round. And Exertion, well, now he's met by smoke. Jump up. That's all he anticipates. It's all he wants. He is staring at the sky, praying. And now, oh, he jumps at the same time. Exertion's weapon simply better. He's going to pick up the kill. We've got this push in. We've got a smoke. We've got cover. But we've also got Hobbit. And leave it to him to hold the burden of all.
There he is.
He stands taller than anybody else.
Wow. So many targets pinned to the wall. We're talking about 3 shots, 4 shots straight up. Hobbit hits 27, Cloud9 hit 14.
It's an open balcony. They're going to try to find that timing again. It worked out wonderfully last attempt. Dexter's MP9 is being helped out by JDC, but Dexter's dead, and JDC still looking to hang on, won't be able to. Not with Hobbit firing that sharp. Another headshot comes through, and a bomb plant now inevitable. At this point, all they want is safety, and Cloud9 have broken through that A site yet again. 15 locked in. And 4 map points on Inferno.
Oh, all those.
Looking to follow through with still 3 members of MOUZ in position. Ooh, the flashes find their home, but it's Axile to take down Frozen. Meanwhile, that A fight goes down the way of MOUZ, so now they fixate into B. Hobbits, with such little health, continues, but Dexter's back at it, and he gets chopped off by Shiro. It needs to be Torzy, and he was so preoccupied on the other side of this map that you'd think he has no footing left in this one. MOUZ's pick of Inferno, he hopes, and another miss could spell disaster. A second chance at life versus Hobbit, but there comes Shiro from the corner, and there goes Cloud9 to map 2 with 1 already in their pocket. JDC to the left side of Graffiti. Inter's gonna plant that bomb with a nade destined for him. Ooh, the second finds its home. Frozen chucks 2 and gets them both, then boosts. So man advantage here in the hands of MOUZ. They try to press forward. It's a gush. That's certainly not going to help Frozen. So Torzy, maybe it's on him. But Axile's found his hands onto a beautiful pair of Berettas, presses outwards, finishes off Frozen, slides back into the short side, confirms both CTs, continues to tear up their HP, and Axile is simply better with those guns. But Torzy, it's a tip, it's a tap, and it comes down to time. This pistol belongs to MOUZ.
Oh, he's locked it up. He's made it happen. Of a map.
Torzy being set up to succeed with the op early. Mac-10 jumps in, almost besting Exertion, but Frozen gives the cover. JDC locks this in. 3 frags off of the pillar. Peaks on both ends. Bomb hits the dirt, and that buy early from Cloud9 now relies on Shiro to go God mode. Nice read on the flank. Dexter barely standing, and that's really the tale of this. Frozen also lucky to be alive. And Shiro taken down to 40. He'll get his headshot, but JDC is not too far away. 4 kills. Nice forward position here for MOUZ. I love everything about it. But the timing, that, well, nearly didn't work out. Exertion still gets the better end of it. A little bit more damage done. Frozen slides out. Ooh, and it's 2 clean headshots, but nafi, oh, he's been spotted, and he just got taken down to 19 HP, won't be able to find the upgrade you'd think, but still with that flash. And now he's gonna get pressed in from short. Again, the bullets are simply not here. You cannot kill 2 players with 3 shots. And so Dexter finishes him off to give MOUZ that 5-0 CT side. It's about getting into shenanigans. He's gonna hear this moving back. Yeah. Oh, Frozen. They're looking. Oh, he finds one. But that's a ton of information, bomb included, and you'd think maybe Axile could actually just put pedal to the talk about balls.
They're actually being held into this by Hobbit as well.
One, but not the second. Now Exertion also back turn, so Hobbit pieces it together. There we go. For a second, if Exertion had just kept watching Connector, then he's going to come out anticipating JDC. Oh, and Torzy. Wow. Okay, parting gift, keeping those numbers. Quick change of career path. They're going to run it back down to B. Can they get in time? We've got Heaven Smoke, but we've got Exertion in a prime spot to drop Axile. Big player to take. Still plays around in the swampy. Frozen trying to get in on this, but it's only nafi to answer. And now the bomb's been taken down again. Exertion is holding his line. And Shiro with Hobbit by his side. Looked like they wanted to leave. Bomb's still down in the open. Look at the damage that's been done. Hobbit's gonna come back into this. It's such little HP. JDC slides forward with another. Shiro, a clutch attempt again. He saw the skin of Frozen, but doesn't have the time. What was an open invitation? Because imagine if he gets both those kills.
Shiro happily go 4v4 right now. It's a clean refrag with tempo. But this position from Dexter, it's
Big
tricky.
chance. Nicely done. Woo! Double off of Frozen's flash. Dexter locks this in, and poor Shiro turned away because it's only 2 HP left over. Axile's Galil with too many targets. Tries his hand at all 3, comes up with nothing. And Shiro will limp away with the AWP. He's already being hunted. This is a clean sweep of the Cloud9 players. MOUZ continue a rock-solid defense.
That's actually a pretty weak position here for MOUZ. They're falling back, too.
Caught in transition. It's all about the kills, though. They do get down into the water. They have the smallest position to hold on with, and it's exertion at least to catch them off guard. But I mean, just corralled, culled into the corner, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Cloud9.
And those players are stuck in. I mean, they don't even have a fast rotation downstairs, so no middle of the map control here for MOUZ Sports. Lots of emphasis on the 2 players.
But Frozen has that kit. It's like it's bare bones, but it's a miraculous moment, maybe. Torzy, he's got more where that first one came from, but Inters keeps it clean.
No flank.
Hobbit at the forefront, 2 USPs, of course, as Frozen tries to scramble inwards, and Hobbit's gonna stuff exertion in an instant. USP down for the count, bomb planted, Shiro finds Frozen, and JDC, nothing left.
It's a Metal Gear Solid call. Snake out the outside of bathrooms. Don't alarm anybody. Short water, but they've come up to the A site. Are they late? Let's see. Torzy up to the plate.
Sees the util. Nice freebie versus Inters. And gets back around the truck. Axile can't keep it clean enough. And an excellently timed flank here from Dexter. So Shiro's chance to clutch because 3 separate fronts all fall the way of MOUZ. And with 20 seconds on this clock, Shiro doesn't want to go home empty-handed. He's going to press in, dies immediately to Torzy. What goes around comes around. MOUZ, stellar defense before they're really prepared and ready to go. At exertion, since he does have some space, tries to press forward. Again, Inters, minimal amounts of kill, but it's a good one. It gets back man advantage, presses them closer towards B, opens it as a possibility, and the off goes back. Shiro can sense you, and Dexter dives into the short side, picks up 2 kills, pistol out, and Inters will bring this back. It gets into JDC V2, and if he finds that timing, well, he would have found them by surprise. Instead, Hobbit closes, and Cloud9 take double digits. As they peak, we're gonna get a fast rush from MOUZ up through bathrooms, now no longer wasting time. Axile locking horns down long. Nafany inside the bomb site kills Dexter on the other end. 3 kills back in from MOUZ. If there's one thing that goes their way, it seems to always be pistols.
The bomb is left here at long. They're taking over bank control. The CTs are trying to be patient, but they're being hunted from the back.
Nice. Torzy gets that little fight forward. Hobbit smoked off for a moment, trying to do it all on his own. Is now hunting a 1 versus 3 as he slides out. He's got one pinned against the truck. It's a little dance versus Torzy that Hobbit's come out on top of, and he's still got that 100 health. Wouldn't this be a miracle? Yeah, he'll get caught on the cross. Now with such little HP, it goes down nice and smooth. Body shots make the difference. Molly for the front of the bank. Axile looking to support. There it is. Shiro's ump revealed. JDC tagged up, and at least he gets the kill back. But it's not just that single UMP. Nafany has also slid forward as they lose the scout. Now their back's exposed and the rotation starts to come up. The 5-7's enough to kill JDC. They almost line up for it. The site's being held. More damage done, and Frozen starts to bail them out. Inters with the 5-7, 2 bullets away from upsetting in the force. And he slides back into cover further. And Inters is sliding in between 2 T's. Bomb will be planted. However, that's JDC down, and Frozen with ice in his veins. Even with that, he'll keep MOUZ's momentum well alive.
Oh, it is all in the name with Frozen. 5 HP.
Is the one chosen for this moment. He keeps it tucked beneath the ledge and goes down empty-handed. They needed that. It opens up the rotation for the bomb. Frozen's already deep, and Cloud9 will now desperately start to run this back over. Oh, what? JDC just slams a shot through smoke. Axile comes through, dropped by Frozen, who slid past the dead. Approach this round by round. Well, here's round number 20. Axile, wow, timing betrays him, and still he delivers. Nice second one into Dexter there. 12 HP will keep Axile alive and standing, and will give Cloud9 a little sigh of relief. Torzy gets the better of it, but that's going to prime Hobbit for a one-tap flank. And he just instantly transmissions back down into connector, but not ready for Frozen to come through. Singular man advantage.
The multifaceted lurks once again here for MOUZ.
So you're going to have to work in without it. Shiro comes up from dumpster, but misses his one shot. Did he not see his hands?
I don't know if he did.
Nafany was exposed, and now he goes left wide. And to the surprise of JDC, chops down both remaining members of MOUZ. Big issue if nobody holds connector, because Hobbit's going to come at this again. And now that Torzy's hands are no longer busy, exertion, oh! He got legged from truck, but Hobbit still strikes. Down go three! On the flank, he holds them. And Frozen, desperate at this point, his entire team collapsed as they tried to press through bathrooms. Hobbit yet again.
And look at the benefits. Interrupted the attack. They're saving in the position where they wanted to execute. Oh, another opper down.
Yeah.
Part-time opper, of course.
Yeah, forgot that wasn't Torzy and thought, goddamn Hobbit. Dexter just not fast enough on the trigger finger. And so, yes, from the position of attack to the consolation of a save. Shiro will catch exertion, so it's only... JDC is not alone here inside connector. Axile, this could be one for him to queue up. They arrange themselves in a line. Well, that could have been, but...
That's that black bars, baby.
He's playing that game, right? Back and forth, left and right, which way to look. And now all of a sudden, MOUZ, they're going to crank that dial to a 10. Dexter goes running through. Stuffed by Inters up close. More flashes, both sides. Frozen prevails. Hobbit slides in, drops bomb, and then gets back around into the corner. Low HP. Shiro shaves off JDC. And Cloud9 look as though they're hanging on again. But how about Frozen? Nope, not this time. It's exertion over the top, and exertion goes down at the nade of Nafany, sailing in from close on long. Axile just pressing into the cement. Nafany's gonna get a little closer. Axile goes down for free. Nafany, this smoke is temporary, but it still works. 2 kills already. Exertion's got the Deagle trade. Shiro scoped towards bathrooms, missed the snapshot. MOUZ start to run in. Hobbit's been killed, and this could very well be it. They gave up that real estate. Inters, unbeknownst to MOUZ, has gotten up into the bathrooms. Exertion's gonna peek, and there it is, folks. MOUZ, 15.
It is on a round. We have to shut our mouths about Torzy. 20 and 14.
And Frozen now, let that be your fire, let that be your fuel. Inters out, Nafany offers one, and with it, MOUZ decide to pump the brakes and double back because they've got exertion. Struggles in Rio have been apparent, but he saw that barrel, and he'll shut down exertion. Next up is Dexter and Torzy, and he's got a smoke to work with. They're gonna hone in on this side, dodges the flash, Axile delivers yet another, but Torzy nails another 2. Couple kills left for the Hungarian. Looking to feast on this A site. Bomb planted, what a round for him. Nafany presses wide, Torzy dodges and doesn't manage another.
That was wasn't in the scope at all inside the B site, right? Just the audible. Dude, that was something insane. I mean, that is
what
also
are these shots?
Completely nuts. Crazy.
But they fill a role that he probably doesn't even want to touch. But when Torzy's the first man down, exertion. Oh, Nafany. He wins it from the back, and then they don't know about Axile ahead of it all. Frozen will still catch Hobbit. That's at least a saving grace for MOUZ's 20. And I mean, he's piecing this together. He senses the peak. The inevitability of Nafany comes in and will shut down that short play. Dexter again left on his own.
He feels like he has the onus to make sure he gets a kill first. Sourcing some information and taking down Axile.
Why not?
18 seconds and
pressing into A.
Yep. They're setting up a lurk.
With Frozen over towards Monster, I mean, Hobbit on an aisle. Picks up the first one and again. Able to just lock in connector, but there's Frozen, a chance to activate exertion. He's gonna keep him busy up at A. Damage into Axile. More, in fact, on Shiro. And an open B site, so it seems. There's another piece here. There's another in the water. Nafany fully healthed. Frozen barely standing, and Dexter strikes him down. Dexter now the only one with full HP. A mistimed unscope. Is he gonna do it again to push MOUZ to map 3? Shiro pistol out, and
popping through donuts. Their B-side holds. They had the ability to take down almost anybody.
Right now, they'll start by dropping exertion. There are still multiple players here in Donut. And Torzy, unsuspectingly, slides into Shiro. Axile's going to tap Frozen back. And now we get this A main press. But Axile, kicking it up a notch in the pistol. And pushing this one onto the shoulders of the Aussie. Axile,
we missed you.
3 kills, and he'll connect. Get off to, it was meant to follow through. Now we have smokes on the side of the site, and Hobbit look to press in. Torzy, he actually gets stopped. Bomb drop, frag over top. Axile wants to go swinging, but holds. And Hobbit, he's gonna run them down. Bomb in, and Dexter bounces back up. He's got a little bit of cover. He's got Axile over in the open. Inters and Shiro connect with their kills. And despite that plant going down, Cloud9 come through with a quick and easy retake. Over top, Exertion's managed to get himself that much closer. And Hobbit, playing a dangerous game with the jump spots, doesn't get punished. Inter sure will, and nafity's got Dexter right back. The IGL hangs on. The bomb site belongs to MOUZ, 3 sets of feet within it, hunting for the next frag. JDC decides to get aggressive. Nafity continues to hold this line. And at least Caves belongs to Cloud9 for now. Nafity's still pressured. Hobbit succeeds, and Exertion finally peels him off. But it's little bits of health for Frozen and Exertion. And no clean headshot in from Exertion means Frozen has to concede. They'll take that plant, they'll take 2 kills, but they also...
Exertion. Adamant about getting this control.
Ooh, wow, still picks that up. And then spins his knife into the corner like it's no big deal, no sweat. Axile's up next. Fire at their feet, they press in. He's gonna finish Torzy, continues the spray and chops down Dexter too. Shiro, not gonna miss. Connects with the AWP, and this gun round just got wrecked as it tried to press into that A site. Frozen looks to recover, and Axile still very much a piece of this puzzle. Waits inside the corner, and I mean this one's queued up. He sees Frozen's hands, but he can't get the better, and then Shiro gives him a chance. Both of the stars of Cloud9 with a missed chance to close it. Exertion presses out. Inters tries to come through, and it's damaged both directions. But yet now just Shiro left. And what do you know? MOUZ press through 2v4. Hobbit immediately down to the bottom of mid. Nafity trying to press down ramp. He's got to be cautious. Frozen's close. Oh my God! Smoke out Dexter. He's gonna find 2. No, excuse me. Torzy actually slides through with the op coverage. Nicely done. They want it, but it's not actually the bomb. Check out this slip. Axile still here. Oh, he picks up JDC. Exertion's in the open, gets the trade. Deep smoke, that's A gone. Gone for good, you'd think. Hobbit's gonna go back towards middle. Frozen sliding into the corner.
Saw him.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Hobbit locked in. Hobbit hunting, sees it, misses. Oh, and Frozen survives the fight.
Wow.
And with that, Inters turns back.
You know how important it is. Look at Torzy's position. They can only flash him.
He's ready, he's waiting, and a missed chance. It's Hobbit to come through with another kill. Frozen's gonna bring this back. Oh, Shiro, team kill, and Frozen then comes out to finish things off.
Oh my God.
MOUZ managed to break through.
Feels like everything went on that. Saw cave. Oh my God.
And it doesn't kill the player in the back. If Frozen goes down
life
with that shot.
He's been trying to spam this spot over and over again.
Push through. Oh, Dexter.
And Nafany low.
33 health because of that wall bang. Absolute desperation inside the B site. We're gonna press around long. Can Shiro save the day? Or is it gonna be Nafany with another smoke in front of Shiro? No invitation into this bomb site. An invitation to save. But it's Axile right next to JDC. Pressing into Frozen. Gun swap, loses Shiro, and will not find himself a single kill. This is MOUZ's streak. 6 to work around from. Inters wants to go in. They're sending Inters in. Led to slaughter. Like a lamb, Torzy slams Nafany down inside sight. B wide for the taking, and yet Dexter versus Hobbit. A dink through the side of the wall, and Exertion bests Axile. There is nothing that C9 can seemingly do to stop the hemorrhaging on Ancient. Bleeding out as their hopes evaporate ahead of them. It's 5 alive versus a full buy from Cloud9.
Crowd versus the top teams. And MOUZ, they just mosey on in. Get the promotions. Get set.
Case scenario. Dexter priming himself to split into this A site, but met by fire, and down goes the bomb.
He committed.
Comes in and knows he has to hit hard. Hobbit knows the exact same thing and will connect to Torzy. So despite MOUZ's best efforts to smash and smother Cloud9 across this CT side, they know he's back there. They're gonna nade him out. A 1v5 attempt in the waning seconds of what has been a wonderful T side from MOUZ. He hits that dink. navi desperate and hopping and hoping like Frozen just did into Axile. It's a beautiful shot, but he rounds the corner, finds Shiro, and Cloud9 find what could be their lifeline. 7.
But there are still dualies here.
Ooh, that flash interrupting Cloud9 as they try to press in through the caves. Then it goes both ways. A drive-by from Axile. Frozen's in the corner. Oh, that snap is nasty. And he's still got 3 opponents right ahead. An even keel on the retake. A critical second pistol. A MOUZ that wants this more than ever. Axile in with the kill versus JDC. And Torzy reveals himself onto the short side. Axile's got himself another. And there it is as well. The gush into Frozen to give Axile what has been another impactful pistol. To start these halves, it's been him. navi ends this, gives Cloud9 at least the slimmest.
Like this.
Oh, they're walking into what's essentially shotguns. Inter's about to be fed to the wolves. Exertion, it's instantaneous. There's the second peek and Dexter delivers. Oh no, the cave control is everything. MOUZ give them pistol, a false sense of security, and then they welcome them into their lair.
Oh, baby.
4 standing on the force.
Dig that deep.
Can they regain from the broken mental? Axile, oh, Dexter does him dirty. Comes down that ramp, primes Exertion. It's a pinch and a collapse. And that's why they call him Sexter, because you're sat at home right now, and he's got your heart pumping.
One hiding behind the box, 1v5.
Down he goes. Nothing for Cloud9.
And now they're laughing.
Brothers in arms. And Shiro misses his chance to strike them down. It's a turn from Inters. There it is. Better late than never. He picks up impact on the lane. There is a third piece to this puzzle in Frozen, though.
Oh, and they're not overthinking it. MOUZ are fast. Sending one in through mid to go for the flank. 2 in the site now. 3 full HP players. They damage come out. Shiro chipped down.
That is an ominous warning. A sign of things to come. Cloud9 could still press in, but Frozen finds another. Shiro's up next, and he lands that critical shot. They hold on to man advantage. They want to come in through caves. Torzy has left it to them.
No flank shut down. Looking for the CTs to move out. 2 still here.
Such little HP. JDC, it goes down with utter ease. And Hobbit, well, he presses in with damage. It's off. The bomb just getting into sight. Oh, is there time for this? Yes, he's got it right there with Shiro. And Torzy misses his chance. Lands the first onto Hobbit. Off the off. Shiro lands the kill. Oh. And with it, Cloud9 have a hope.
Oh.
But far more to reclaim what MOUZ have conquered versus Cloud9. Hobbit at the front. JDC lines them up. Oh. 2 kills with the spray. And just like that, Cloud9's hopes again will be challenged. Nice kill from Shiro. An off flick up. Little bits of JDC left over, but still he's in this corner. And with that, he will creep and crawl. And Shiro thinks he has a damn chance, but down he goes. Woo. JDC with 3. MOUZ on 14.
The in-between.
And middle goes quiet, but forward cave presence yet again. Exertion, he wants it. Oh, he wants it bad. And Hobbit, well, you better check your corners. Dexter, yet again, survives. He does it every time. When push comes to shove, Dexter finds another. 1 frag away. What's meant
dreams are on the line. It's at least the return back from Exile, but Frozen will finish it all. No more comebacks, no more CT sides, no more Cloud9.
What an unbelievable.